What is up, Janksters? It's your boy Graham, also known as HamHawks42 on the internet, and today I would like to beat a dead horse senseless. That's not actually true, but I wanted to revisit the Magic 30th Anniversary Edition product. Now, this is a product that everybody and their mother is talking about, and what I want to do today is not just explain what it is and why it's bad. Instead, I would like to talk about what it should have been. So if you're not familiar with the product itself, this box here contains, it contains, what, 4 booster packs or 3 booster packs? Not many. Sorry, let me double check this. That's how much I don't care about this product. It is 4 booster packs of 15 Magic the Gathering cards, which, whatever. And those Magic cards are proxies. They are not tournament legal. You'll notice the image on the box here is actually the back of those cards. It is not an official Magic the Gathering card back. Instead, it's this gold bordered Black Lotus image saying 30th Anniversary Edition. All right, so the cards aren't tournament legal. They're proxies, fine, whatever. But the real sticking point with this is that it's 4 booster packs for $999. It's $1,000 for 60 proxies. Absolutely ridiculous. And there's 60 randomized proxies. So the reason that this is the problem is not because of what the product is, frankly. Wizards of the Coast selling proxy cards is something that they've done in the past, which we've seen them done with like collector's editions or the World Championship decks, where they sell us gold bordered cards that are not tournament legal, that retain some value just for being a relic of a certain time, while also giving people an opportunity to play with decks that they may not otherwise be able to afford. That's actually really cool. I like that. The set that is contained here is actually a mock-up of Beta, with a couple of cards missing for some obvious reasons, because there are a couple of cards from Magic's history that have not aged well. But with those exceptions, with a couple of cards removed, this is otherwise Beta. It has the Moxen, it has the original dual lands, it has the Power 9, Black Lotus, all that jazz. It's all theoretically in these packs. You can open them. That is cool. That is exciting. The reason that it's ultimately a problem is just the price. Now, if you give somebody 4 booster packs, you might expect to spend, you know, what, 16, 20 bucks on 4 boosters? Okay. 20 bucks is reasonable. This is a unique, limited time opportunity to celebrate Magic's 30th anniversary. Maybe it should have been 50. 50 bucks. I think a lot of people would still pass on it, myself included. I still wouldn't bother buying the set, but it could at least exist, and I wouldn't be mad at it. But at $1,000, it's just absolutely absurd. So what should it have been? I think this particular product, as it stands today, could be perfectly fine and acceptable as a vintage draft product. If you were to send this out to WPN stores, as it stands, mark it at like 50 bucks, and everybody who buys into this could participate in a draft. Literally participate in a beta draft with these cards that are not tournament legal. They're all proxies, so they don't violate the reserve list, and everybody can play them within that event. I don't know if playing within a limited environment would be a problem, so maybe Wizards couldn't like officially sanction that, but local game stores could totally do it, and I think that would be really fun and really cool. So you treat this like a draft box, which is something that is actually out there. They make, for standard legal sets, they make draft packages where they literally package 3 draft boosters together at a slightly discounted rate. And there you go. You have what it takes for you to show up to a draft and just play. You have your 3 packs that you then contribute to the draft pool. And if everybody brings one of those, you can, host drafts at, like just friendly gatherings and things, which is really cool. There's no reason this couldn't be a product that supplies that experience for a set of Magic that, well, one, wasn't designed for draft, so that might be like, it might be a little awkward, but at the same time, could be fun in its own charming way. Whereas, now it's this price for whales. Like, I'm not spending $1,000 and then contributing whatever I get to a draft. That's not happening. There's absolutely no way. So that's one way they could have handled it. The other way is to leave the price point exactly where it stands, but stop it or change it from being a booster product. With it being a booster product, what they are encouraging is high stakes gambling. You could you could crack this and you could get nothing but rares that are like from the lace cycle, like Life Lace, which is an instant that can change the color of a spell. Who the hell cares? You also have cards like the Circles of Protection. Again, who cares? Those are not what you want to be seeing in these packs. But they're there, and they are rares. And so those are taking up the slots that your Power 9, that your dual lands take up. So obviously that's going to be an issue. Now, if I am a collector and I want to spend an obscene amount of money on something, I don't want that to be a gamble. Some people do, and that's its own thing. There's some concerns about that. Mental health professionals can talk about that till they're blue in the face. I'm not a mental health professional. I'm not going to go into the implications of gambling on the whole, but it is what it is. That's a whole can of worms that this opens, frankly. Now, if you were to take this exact set and give people the opportunity to buy maybe it'd be like 2 uncut sheets of this set, or one complete play set, or one complete set of the entire the whole set. So you get all the Power 9, all the duels, one of every common, uncommon, all that jazz, and all the rares you don't care about. You could charge $5,000 for that product, because only the whalest of whales would actually buy it. But at the same time, they know exactly what they're getting. And it could come with some kind of certificate of authenticity, with like a printing of Richard Garfield's signature or something. Like, you could do some kind of unique way to make it feel like an authentic, special collector's item that hardcore collectors can go after. But this particular box should be for the average player, and it should be priced accordingly. The problem with this pack, with this product, is that it's both. You have a gambler's booster product that is priced like it is a super unique exclusive collector's item. Pick one. Or have both. Have this box exactly as you've designed it. Send it to WPN stores. Label it even $100, so it can be a luxury draft experience, but make it within reach for your average player. That is a way that you could truly celebrate 30 years of Magic, by incorporating the community to celebrate with you. That would have been very unique and very special, and frankly would have been really cool. Even at $100, it's one of those things. I'm not at I don't have a ton of liquid cash lying around, but at $100, I would seriously consider buying this. At $1,000, this is an absolute joke. And it's just unacceptable. We all knew that already, but I personally think they should have done both. They should have had $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 super hyper rare unique collector's edition where they only print 100 of them. They could even make them serialized, do whatever, and capture the whale market, get the whale milk that they're after, but give the people something too. Instead, they kind of split the difference in the worst possible way. They took the worst of both worlds and slapped them into one box. It's a shame. Anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest and kind of throw out some ideas, some brainstormings of what we would like to see here. Because right now, all of the Magic 30 information, all of the 30th anniversary celebration doesn't really seem to be marketed or designed for the individual player, for the vast majority of people who are engaged with this game and who love this game. And that's a shame. So, thank you so much for checking out the video. I appreciate it very, very much. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to actually be posting daily videos here on YouTube. So if you enjoy rambles and thoughts that I have to share, you got plenty more coming. I also stream over on Twitch, by the way. Twitch.tv/hamhocks42. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next one.